lying. Fucking with a bad bitch, test on the spine. I'm high, I'm up in the clouds. The sun is all up in my eyes. I'm blind. She shaking that ass, I made a bitch looking too fine. Oh my, boat, take up boots. Shout out to Hard Rock, I'm cutting it loose. Top 2 nigga.
So it's kind of funny how much the world, or I should say, honestly, the internet kind of tries to scare beginners and people who haven't worked out away from fitness. Cause bro, before I started working out, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared of the idea of having to stay fit consistently because of how much work and effort you had to put in. And I know that's like whatever. But bro, realistically, bro, think about it, bro. That's really how it be. Like, bro, when I was like chubby, like a little chubby kid, I would see videos on The Rock's workout routine. This dude talking about he doing 3 workouts a day, waking up at 4 a.m. and eating like 8,000 calories, bro. You think I'm trying to do that consistently, bro? 3 workouts a day, 8,000 calories every day? Gang. And whole time, allegedly, he was on roids. Allegedly. I say allegedly because I don't want to get sued, but I believe it. But it's just like stuff like that, bro. Like, dude, before you actually get fit, people, like, I guess the internet in a way made it seem much harder than it was. And I don't know if that's because I was focusing on these Hollywood actor, movie star kind of guys rather than like bodybuilders in the fitness scene. Cause I know like guys like on Instagram now actually put out valuable information. But it felt like if, or at least it feels like when you're a beginner and you don't know anything, you just get scared away from it. Cause bro, realistically, if you don't know anything about fitness, what's making you look up TNF? You know? Maybe your homie or some shit. But bro, a lot of guys see their dream bodies and people like actors or um musicians, you know, just main guys you would see out and about rather than kind of bodybuilders, if that makes sense, until you get into like the David Lade rabbit hole and all that. But that's off topic. I just feel like, bro, it's just like when I actually started working out, when I actually started lifting, I realized it's much easier than all of these platforms and all of these guys made it seem. Bro, realistically, to get fit in life, you don't need to do so much. Realistically, all you need is 3 days a week in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Just a decent diet. If you're young, bro, you don't even need to really focus on diet too much if you're young, but a decent diet and then decent rest and recovery, sleep, all that. It's really much easier than what it's made out to be, bro. Like it shocks me. And a lot of people think like to get fit you have to do certain things. Bro, you don't even need to like, I say 3 days in the gym, but genuinely you don't even need to be like in a weight room or anything. You could spend those 3 days doing some different extraneous activity, bro. I just went rock climbing with my buddies 2 days ago, and that shit was cardio and a forearm workout and like an upper body workout all at the same time. That's an example of an activity that keeps you active and keeps you fit. Do that consistently, bro. You don't need to hit no gym, bro. Running, for example, like just going on jogs, going on walks. You know, maybe you want to do like a little like something like Pilates or some shit, a fighting sport, boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai. There's so many different avenues to get fit. You don't need to categorize it all into one, if that makes sense. Bro, literally, my girlfriend, shout out to her, by the way, was pre diabetic. She doesn't even hit the weight room, bro, but she lost like over like 50 pounds from doing Pilates, hot Pilates, kickboxing. Bro, she's not in the gym. She's doing things outside of the gym, but she's still in a gym, obviously. But she's doing things outside of like a classic weight room that still got her fit. And she lost 50 pounds. Shout out to her, bro. She's doing a lot. But that's just an example. She just lost hella weight and became fit doing things that she enjoyed, bro. You don't need to be in the weight room. I always tell people to get fit, just do what keeps you consistent. Don't do what everybody else is doing. That's why sometimes I get irritated seeing like science-based lifters online talking about oh, it's not the most optimal way, or you could do this way more optimally, or this and that. Bro, I consider myself maybe a half science-based lifter, but mostly just some guy who likes to throw around weight and look aesthetic. And I promise you, the only reason I'm consistent in the gym and love doing this shit is because I just love to pick up heavy weight. And I just love to throw shit around, even if it's not the most optimal thing you can do. I feel like the most optimal thing you can do is find a routine that keeps you consistent. Why would I do fucking 10 cents of Keaton flaps if it's not going to keep me going in the gym and if I'm not enjoying it, if I don't like it? Granted, there are a few exceptions. You know, there's some things that you genuinely have to do to stay fit. Like, again, a diet. I believe you do have to keep your body like active in like a cardio way. Like you can work out without doing cardio, and that's fine. As long as you're not like overeating and like gaining hella weight. But I feel like you just kind of need to work out that heart muscle a little bit. You know, keep that cardiovascular, whatever they call it, in check. So yeah, there are a few exceptions, but obviously just a few. And I feel like there's so much you can do with this workout shit. I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that. I feel like I've never really got that off my chest. But yeah, bro. Fuck everything else, bro. Find what keeps you going. Find what makes you want to go and, keep your body active. It doesn't have to be bodybuilding. It doesn't even have to be weightlifting or anything. It can literally just be something you enjoy doing in the gym and it just keeps you going, you know? Go find you an activity, bro. Go walk go do some hikes. Go touch grass. I don't know. Go on a jog. Go on a bike ride. It's just, it's so scary when you're new. It's so scary when you're new. But at the end of the day, it's really not scary. Because it's just a lifestyle, bro. It's just something you do. And The Rock, bro, I'm sorry, Rocky. The Rock just cap, bro. There's no way you're doing three. I'm hating. Okay, I don't even mean to hate. But 3 workouts a day, like I forgot how many calories. I think he said 8 to 10,000 or some shit like that. Waking up at 4 a.m. I get it. You're an actor. You're a movie star. You don't got time to do a lot of things. But bro, you could have at least told people some valuable information, like, hey, just keep yourself consistent. Go at this time. Not even necessarily at a certain time, but just go, once a day or once every other day, and you'll see it regardless of what I do. He could have said something like that, bro. I feel like just shit like people say, it just keeps people away from the gym. And it kept me away for a long time. So I wanted to talk about this in case anything's keeping you guys away. But that's it. I'm done yapping. I'm gonna hit y'all next time.